Yeah, so I know my memory's kind of low, but I deleted a lot of stuff, so I'll be able to have more stuff going on. Um, but anyways, I'm actually right next to the Mocha. I haven't been here in over 3 years, actually. And just finished shifting for the day, so just walking around. Yep. Omni Hotel. Nom. Sorry. Right. I remember this. I remember looking up here and seeing. Yeah, this looks really nice during the nighttime. Yeah, I remember the Mocha. Some memories I had there. I came right after work. I came to see someone I know, their art. Actually, it wasn't even his art. It was, forget the artist's name, but he had something going on. It was worth it, but of course I came late, so I wasn't able to do much but walk around, look at the art, and then I came out here for a little bit. Then I helped cleaned up. Yeah, this is where they had like the little loft event. I think he worked there or something. Wow, all these memories are fading back. You know, I won't say I regret it. I just wish that, he at least knew at least how I felt, or if he did know, that I guess he was more confrontational, because in a way that kind of comes off rude, because I'm just saying in this day and age there's still double standards. And it sucks, but I know I'm kind of part of the problem, but I don't think I made it any more obvious. I mean, I gave the dude a balloon that said I love you in it. So I don't know what to say. I mean, gradually I'm realizing, life goes on. And I'm not saying I hate him, I don't. It's just kind of left just some things where you just can't look at normally, honestly. Another thing is, I don't know if he was gay or not. I have to say it. He could be bi, or he could just straight out be gay or asexual. I don't mind dating a bi person, Cause shoot, both genders are attractive. I don't really consider myself bi, but there are some feminine traits that maybe I do desire, at least in myself. But yeah, it's a cool little thing going on, but I don't know. Maybe my gay art just wasn't working well. Oh, so this is a school. It's called the Colburn School. And wow, probably the most modern school I've ever seen. This is a modern school. Thayer Hall. I feel like it was probably built last year. Wow, and it's closed too. Imagine going to school here, like, what is this, a college campus? Graduate school? What's going on here? Just thought it was like a cafe or something, or a corporate office. And what's cool is, I think what would be amazing is if these multi-million/billion-dollar companies, they buy out a building like this, and then they buy out a workspace where people are allowed to either live well, really just rent. If people are interested in renting the property, as long as they work for the office, they can stay there. And then they can maybe stay there for like a few extra years for retirement. That's a cool concept. Oops. And I realized too, I think within, what's the word? Alright, I was thinking about maybe buying an apartment, but the thing with buying an apartment, you have to make sure that you're able to have a place. Yeah, well, for me, I want to make sure the HOAs are not so friggin' high, and I want a place that has sunlight, preferably a balcony too. But honestly, I just want to get out of where I'm living now. It's too small, and I have seen some places, but it's really, wow, I didn't even realize we were so close. But I have seen some places, but of course it's really small, and it's just the thing is you can't really grow into apartments and condos and stuff. It's just you live with what you live. You live with what you get. So that I'm a tad bit skeptical about. Okay, I only have 10 minutes left on my meter, but hopefully they're compliant and they're at least understanding, because I don't feel like paying this shit. It's like 5 cents. 5 cents can get you 1 minute. $5 an hour, that's actually pretty bad now that I think of it. But I just want to walk around and see the city. But the pandemic is happening. Oh, some people are graduating. Congrats. Yeah, some people. Sorry, I just want to walk around and see. I'm not making any sense right now. On this. The Emerson. I don't know. If I have enough time, I would like to see the LaFille, but I don't know if I'm going to risk it too much. If I can maybe get 10-15 minutes just cruising around, then I think I'll be okay. This one area kind of reminds me of UCLA and their campus. Yeah. Downtown is so big. It is. But then it's like once you get close enough, it seems really small. Because it is. It's not massive, it's not the largest of downtowns, but and it's like normal size. I just never been able to put 2 and 2 together because there's a lot of traffic, Oh look, this is Salvia, this is Lavender. I want to see which place is this. Looks very industrial, modern, cute, sweet. Okay. Alright. The Mocha again. Yeah, I want to check out, I don't know which building this is, but I want to find out the name of this, and then I want to go in front of the Walt Disney Hall and then go back, because I do not want to pay $5 an hour. $1 I can go with, but downtown, oh my gosh, man. It's like if you live here, you got secured space, but if you don't, yeah, it sucks for you. The Broad. Oh, I know what this is. Actually, I don't know what this is. I was gonna say, actually, I think this may be where they have performances and performing arts and whatnot. Because I remember years ago, I could be wrong. It could be on the other side. But I just remember passing through here, and I think it was really nearby. The the Walt Disney Hall, the performance I was seeing years ago. So I'm not making any sense. I'm just really scared that I won't be able to complete. Well, I won't be. I really want to enjoy it without having to stress out so much, but I don't have that much coins, so it's a view of the city. Okay, I'm gonna follow in that woman's footsteps, and hopefully I don't get in trouble because I want to be able to get this. I'm saying 10, I'm saying 15, thinking 20, but I'm gonna upload this and then probably just put it on my Google Drive and then delete it because I don't have that much footage on my phone. Here is the Walt Disney Hall. I believe they built this in 2001. It brings back so much memories. We took pictures there back in 2010. I think it was 2010. I remember Little Tokyo was actually, I think, that way. And so we were able to go to Little Tokyo and get some food. Maybe I may go to Little Tokyo, who knows. But this is area. I want to see their menu. I'm not going in, of course. I'm not 21. But I do want to see what's going on. Okay, so I was gonna say $1.40. No, everything there. Sugar snap peas are $26. Halibut $35. Risotto $50. Main course goes from $56 to $105. Dessert goes like $18, $19. A lot of money. A lot of money. I guess maybe that's good for them because they're able to cater to that clientele, you know, after you've done seeing the LA Philharmonic with Gustavo. You know, you feeling bougie. You wanna buy stuff that's bougie. I mean, I like classical music, but I don't think I'm gonna go out of my way to go and see a concert unless it's a classical artist that I really like, or you know, they play a movement that I like by a certain, you know. But this makes so much sense. Everything is on Grand. I can see why they call it Grand now. I just never put two and two together. I know this may be really windy, but you know what? It is what it is. Yep. So this ended up being like 15-ish minutes. I think my main goal is to see what is the Broad. It may be a museum. It may be another performing arts stage. But my goal is to figure out what is the Broad. Now I think of it, to stay at the Omni Hotel would be nice. I guess if you are one of the musicians or a performer, you just gotta stay nearby. Great place to stay by. So cute, though. I got Subway and the place I just came from. Yeah, it's definitely hard to have a dog, you know, living here. But ain't people make it work. Look at all those doggies and people bringing around. Well, if you didn't hear that, you heard it. Explain it to you a little later. The hypocrisy. Luckily, my mom hasn't heard what she said, because she would have went all crazy. We didn't explain the whole history of everything. I sat there for at least 2 hours. Got a gym in this place, it's nice. But I gotta live where there's at least a ray of sunlight. That's the thing, I love downtown. I do, but I think today made me realize that a lot of these buildings don't even get a tiny speck of sunlight. So I'm at least grateful that where I am now is that I'm able to get at least 6, 7, 8 hours of sunlight. At least in the backyard. That's good. Okay, so I realized that a lot of these places, these things haven't, I guess their fees expired. Mine's definitely expired, but I'm glad I was able to stroll around and have moments like this. It's really, the things in life, the small things in life that makes it worth it. Yeah, so I'm back in the car. But yes, I wanted to say, I think it's slanted, but yes, I like doing things like this, being able to see the city, because I've been to downtown, I think here in 2017, junior year, and I think that's when I was more interested in seeing if they do have stuff. I mean, with just college and stuff, but of course I was a little bit too late, because it wasn't until junior year. It was junior year where I started caring more about stuff, academics, but after that, I went to the Mocha to see, I guess, a friend's stuff, and I explained that already, what was going on, and yeah, I haven't really seen him since, and his birthday is this Saturday. I'll say happy birthday, but I guess that's it. I mean, I haven't seen him on social media in a while, but yeah, at least I know he's still alive, and well, yeah. Honestly, though, I have been getting very sentimental over these past 6 months, and I think the pandemic really has to do with that. But it is what it is. I think of all the good moments that happened too, and what really formed me, because I think it's just me evolving as a person, learning from the past and implementing that into my future, because this is also a time where you do see who has your back and who doesn't. So I mean, if it's one thing we'll learn from this, is to enjoy who we have in our lives now, and enjoy the good moments, because even though I may have people who may not be able to do much for me as much as I do for them, I can say when we are together, those are the moments I do appreciate the most. And I guess that's what helps me do these times too. That's why I'm happy, to spend time with friends and stuff and people. Because even though this thing hasn't officially ended, it's still going on. The streets are still empty. It's Wednesday, and there's traffic, of course, it's LA, but it's just still so much people inside and indoors, and Instacart is still busy as we speak. But there's moments like this where I can walk around the city and really anywhere and enjoy life. And where I stay now, And I think I'll continue doing this, or I'll just maybe call it city strolling or town strolling. And I know that's what I pretty much did in Vancouver, New York, Seattle, Portland. But I want to be able to visit every major city and be able to just get lost in the city, in the urban jungle and stuff. So that's something I want to continue doing. So yeah, this will be an ongoing thing for sure. And I'm excited. I won't say this is the beginning. It's something I've been doing at least, I've done San Fran, but it was just with friends and stuff, so I wasn't able to record everything. But if I do go back soon, I will be able to do something like this, even when I'm recording with friends and stuff, because I have a wide angle phone, and then I can be able to just record maybe for like 20 minutes or something, like I did in Portland and Seattle, Vancouver, New York, Philadelphia. Can't forget that. But yeah, this is the beginning, and thanks for watching my rant. Peace.